the LA Chargers can most certainly win the AFC West next year. This would be their first division championship since 2009, and Jim Harbaugh going into his second year leading the reins there with Justin Herbert, hitting on draft picks like Ladd McConkey, hitting on draft picks like Joe Alt. They've got a bunch of draft capital this year, and I look forward to them adding to what they've already done so far. Now, they've lost quite a bit in free agency along the defensive line. They've lost a little bit in the secondary. Now, you bring in some running game help, which to win that division from here on out, you're going to need a good running game. You're going to need a good defensive line. So those are going to be probably the priorities for them in the draft, whether it be interior defensive line, grabbing Kenneth Grant in that first round, grabbing Caleb Johnson, the running back out of Iowa, tight end maybe Colston Loveland, Tyler Warren, if he somehow, by the grace of God, slips down the board. Could target a guy like Joshua Farmer, TJ Sanders, or Norman Lott in the second round, absolutely. Let Jesse Minter absolutely go to work. Shore up this passing game. If you can get after the quarterback, if you can control the ground game. I understand they signed Najee Harris. They still need to get more pieces in that ground game, kind of shore it up a little bit more, make it a little more formidable. Nobody's getting too scared of Najee Harris now. I absolutely love Ladd McConkey. I think he's one of the 10 best receivers in the NFL right now. He'll probably walk into next year, grab a solid 1,500 yards from the slot. He'll command a lot of targets. They do need a guy on the outside, yes, but they've got their slot guy for the next 10 years in Ladd McConkey. They could just grab a guy on the outside, just what you would call a sacrificial X receiver, just a guy who can just take a guy deep and kind of open up the field a little bit for a running back out of the backfield for Ladd McConkey for a new tight end. So LA, things are looking sunny in LA. I think they can take the crown from Kansas City. Will they? They're going to need a lot. They're just going to need a lot. They're going to need a lot of things to go their way.